Bueller? 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 Bueller?
He's sick. My best friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from this guy who knows this kid is going with the girl who saw Ferris pass out at 31 Flavors last night. I guess it's pretty serious.
Thank you, Simone.
No problem whatsoever.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off was released in 1986 and directed by John Hughes, who is also famous for other movies such as The Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, and Home Alone. The movie stars Matthew Broderick as Ferris Bueller, a high school senior that skips school to explore the city of Chicago with his girlfriend Sloane Peterson and his best friend Cameron Fry. Bueller comes up with many elaborate schemes to escape his school principal Edward Mooney, his sister Jeannie, and his parents. The movie was a critical and commercial success. In 2014, the movie was selected to be preserved in the National Film Registry because of its cultural and historical significance. But how historically accurate was Ferris Bueller's Day Off? How does the movie relate to the lives of American teenagers during the 1980s?
He'll keep calling me. He'll keep calling me until I come over. He'll make me feel guilty. This is ridiculous, okay? I'll go.
Since Ferris Bueller's Day Off was shot during the 1980s and released in 1986, the depictions of the culture of the 80s is very real. Hughes, a Chicago native, wanted to capture the image, culture, and spirit of Chicago in film. Hughes did a very good job with this. Even though the real location for the Bueller's house is located in Long Beach, California, the style of the house matches closely to that of Chicago's suburbs.
It's all right, Grace. It's Ferris Bueller, a little twerp. I'm gonna set a trap and let him fall right into it.
Ed Rooney's office.
Hi, this is Ferris Bueller. Can I speak to Mr. Rooney, please? Thank you.
Hold.
You don't like my policies, you can just come on down here and smooch my big old white butt.
Ed,
Pucker up, Buttercup.
What?
Ferris Bueller's online, too.
In the movie, Ferris Bueller and Cameron Fry are examples of upper middle to upper class citizens. In Ferris's opening monologue, he is seen with a full sound system and a television in his room. This was uncommon for middle class citizens in the 1980s. Cameron's dad also owns a Ferrari GT California, the most expensive car to ever be sold at an auction. Also, in the opening monologue, Ferris is watching MTV. MTV began in 1981 and became a cultural phenomenon in the United States. MTV would launch the careers of Michael Jackson, Madonna, and many others. Throughout the movie, Ferris Bueller is often seen dressing very flashy and wearing the most expensive brands of the day. Many middle-class Americans began to do the same in the 1980s. As the economy began to grow in the 80s under President Reagan, the middle class found themselves with more money to spend. Spurred on by the movie Wall Street, middle-class citizens rushed to invest in the stock market to show off their newly acquired wealth. Yuppies, as they were called, lived a luxurious lifestyle, despite not earning a very high income. Both the Bueller family and the Fry family could be considered yuppies, as both families owned luxurious possessions and homes, while still living in the middle-class suburbs of Chicago. The fashion trends of the 80s were depicted well in the film. Girls were depicted with stereotypical 80s big hair, and men were depicted with designer sunglasses, leather jackets, like the boy in the police station, and athletic wear, like Cameron's Detroit Red Wings jersey that he wears throughout the film. No better movie better defined the 80s than Ferris Bueller's Day Off. John Hughes' depiction of the city of Chicago, the lives of middle to upper class American teenagers, and the styles of the 1980s have been able to stand the test of time and brings out nostalgia from those who were also teenagers during this affluent time in American history. Ferris Bueller's Day Off deserves to be archived in the National Film Registry. Its depiction of the social and cultural aspects of American society in the 1980s is one that can be passed down to generations and used to show the future generations how teenagers lived during this time, while telling a very interesting and humorous story as well. Ferris Bueller's Day Off has an overwhelming theme of living life to the fullest. One of the quotes in the movie gained major popularity after First Lady Barbara Bush used it in one of her speeches at Wellesley College.
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.